Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come on and quickly do a digital diary entry to talk about this weekend and how it was a huge test to my commitment to this new food journey and to my health and wellness goals. Now, I say that because traveling has always been one of the biggest hindrances in any time that I committed to, whether it was a workout regimen or if, let's say, for instance, I did a detox and I would commit to eating, you know, 80% vegan, right? It would definitely destroy all of those goals because for some reason in my mind, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me, that once I'm on vacation, all rules go out the window. Especially when it comes to food. Like, who goes on vacation and don't eat, right? It's like it defeats the purpose. Honestly, that's one of the main reasons that I travel, especially if I'm going out of the country. I am there for the food. Yes, the excursions are cute, the parties, whatever, all that's nice. But the highlight is always the food. I'm a foodie. This is why I'm creating a channel that's dedicated to improving my eating, as you can see, right? And I'm on this fitness journey because when it comes to food, there's really no rules for me. But yeah, so I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about that. Well, a couple of things. I definitely want to also talk about Tasha K's live show. So stay tuned for that at the end, or maybe in between. Actually, I'll start with that, right? So the reason why we were traveling in the first place was to go support Tasha K. She had her very first live version of her Friday YouTube show. It was absolutely amazing. If you're a fan of Tasha K's and you missed it, make sure if she does it again that you are there. It was an amazing experience. It was so inspirational. It was inspiring. And it was just so good to see a woman who cemented her space in this space and be so successful at it. Like, she was able to bring out over 500 people solo, no opening acts, no extra, fanfare that would potentially attract other communities. She was able to really build a large community and hold her own in the space. And I absolutely love it and adore it. We went there because she actually came onto our podcast in a pinch. Like, I want to say it was the day before she got the invite, and she immediately said yes, no questions asked. She's like, hey, I'll be there. And we really appreciated that. So we wanted to both show our support and gratitude by making sure we were present, there to support, cheer her on. She did phenomenal. So yeah, that's why we traveled in the first place. And then in addition to that, there was a conference that we had been invited to. So it was a lot of things going on this weekend that could have definitely deterred me from my goals. But I am here to report and to document and record that I was successful. I didn't fold. I stayed the course, right? And I'm happy about that. I wanted to celebrate that. Oh, and just to go back, if you want to check out Tasha K's show, it is on the podcast called Inside the Vault. Amazing interview. She talks about a lot of things. If you don't know who she is, she's mainly popular. I don't want to say mainly popular because I'm definitely not going to diminish her hard work, but she became a lot more mainstream with the whole Cardi B incident that happened. And if you don't know who she is and don't know about that, go check out that Inside the Vault interview, or even check her out on her channel. I think her website is called Tasha K Live, or you can just put in the YouTube search Tasha K and it'll come up. Everything will come up and you'll see exactly who she is. But so yeah, I stayed the course. The one thing that I didn't do, though, is stick to what I plan to do. So if you watch previous videos, you know that the intention is to start eating more because I identified myself as an overfaster. I had become a victim of under eating, overtraining, and because of that, I plateaued. not only did I plateau, I actually gained weight that I can't even get rid of. So my goal is to change my eating habits, learn my body. As you know, I'm over 40, so my body is not the same, and I'm treating it the same as I was in my 20s and 30s, and it's not the same. So I need to learn some things about, you know, the changes in the body, metabolism, things like that. And for that, I'm reading the Smarter Not Harder book. The details about that will be in the description. So what was I saying? So yeah, what I didn't do, I didn't stick to the 6 meal plan though. I have to be honest about that. What I went back to and what I noticed over this weekend is that my default is to go to the intermittent fasting because that's a safe space for me. Mentally, it feels good and I feel like I'm accomplishing something if I don't eat. And that's the pattern that I'm trying to break. But I celebrate it as a win only because I typically do not do that. I don't fast while I'm vacationing, you know? So the ability to be able to say, okay, I'm not home, I'm away, I'm around, I'm in a very, very social environment. I'm going to stick to my intermittent fasting plan. I ate one meal. I made the best choice at that meal, best choice possible. And I kept that routine. And even though, like I said a few minutes earlier, that's not the best thing for me because I've trained my body to go into starvation. And again, I talked about a lot of these things in previous diary entries, so you can check those out. But I didn't eat. I didn't overeat. Because typically I would get up, eat breakfast, I would eat lunch, we would get invited out to dinner, and it would just be all whatever looked great on the menu. No discretion, no nothing. So I didn't do that, and that's the success. So I wanted to share that. I wanted to document that, and also to let you guys know that this week I'm incorporating my weight training. So I've decided that I'm going to do way less cardio because again, I was another one of those people that got addicted to cardio, right? I'm doing tons of walking and all this is good things, but for my personal body transformation goals, cardio isn't going to get me to where I need to go. It's actually weightlifting. So I have a whole plan that I'm following. I'm going to be documenting that plan every day. I'll be showing my different routines. And I'm also going to start documenting what I'm eating throughout the day as I go on this journey and, you know, start to see these transformations. So follow along, like, comment, subscribe. Welcome to my new subscribers. I see you out there. I noticed a little increase in subscribers. Welcome to you. I hope that you stick around, follow along, get something from it, and you know, we can win on this journey together. So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.